Me say they want it off for grandpa. I'm a grandmother.
But yeah, that on the wing like Bell thing is so overdone. Oh my word. Whoever wrote that first must be having a laugh, man, because that royalty check must be nice. You could say that makes the whole song. But yeah, I remember for a long time it took ages to get off that thing that Drake was doing, where he was everything he was saying, and then he'll say a word after it. So it's going down, basement. It's doing this, that. It's going up, elevator. That bullshit, like that. That was a bad time in rap. Everyone was doing that bollocks, and I was like, yo, like, why are you lot all doing the same thing? But yeah, drill. The drill beats sound the same. The drops sound the same. The bass line is the same. So I guess the lyrics have got to be the same too, right? But then sometimes I've heard some real good drill as well, where I'm like, yo, this is what this could be. Everything doesn't have to be a copy of something else, but because people are just lazy, right? They just want the thing that they think is popping and hot. They just want to do that, and they don't want to grind or try making an attempt to find themselves. I think it's those cruisers that don't stop anywhere. They just do a giant U-turn. Wayne was doing that, but Wayne was part of the squad though, so it was like an aesthetic for the whole squad. So I'm alright with that. But I'm talking about everyone else doing it. Like, nah. Nah. Same here? What? What are you saying same here too? What, you was on the wing like Bill? You're a top driller, yeah? Oh, you've heard some good drill. Is that what you're saying the same here too? Now, Wayne, but yeah, to be honest, I think Wayne picks up and drops flows all the time anyway. I remember a time when, you remember when no one could say nothing about Weezy, boy? Weezy's like the best rapper. I'm like, Weezy was the most active. This man was dropping songs like no one's business. But not all of them songs, we shouldn't pretend that all them songs was good. You know what I mean? It was high turnover. My man he was churning it out as a production. It was an assembly line of music. This man was But yeah, no. Where when people were running that whole, you couldn't say nothing about any. I'm like, no, not everything this man drops is good, man. Like, take time, innit? Like, you could rate the work rate. Like, definitely respect the fact that all. I remember when I saw some video of this guy saying he hasn't set foot in a mall in like, I'm like, you know how long this dude has been rich and famous. Like, being in a mall was like crazy to him, and like they're saying stuff to him, and he's like, where, like basically what they said to him, you know them dumb hoverboards that don't actually hover. If you told him them things would existed, he'd be like, wow, like that's crazy. Like the man carried on like he's never been outside in his life. Carter 2 days, and then the mixtape days, he was fantastic. Yeah, nah, but that music stinks now. It was, yeah, he makes like he'll fill a moment with music, and then I guess what I like about him is he'll try enough to try anything. You can't knock him for that. Like, he just lives to create music. So, and he'll just put the music out that he creates. So again, I'm like, all right. But yeah, people that are trying to tell me that, oh, because he puts out a million songs, he's the best. No, that's not how this shit works, man. Stop it. You know, that'd be like saying Westbrook is the best shooter of all time because of how much he jacks them off. Man, the NBA is back. Yes, sir. See, Giannis has already got, well, Giannis. He's already got one over Brooklyn again. Balling out. Steph Curry did this thing for the Lakers, got a triple-double. And then I see the comments saying Westbrook got a triple single. Was it something like 5 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, or some shit like this? Oh, man. That was bad. And they lost on their home floor as well, I believe. Yeah, they were in Staples. Melo doing pump fakes at the free throw line. The NBA is back. I'm happy the NBA is back. I'll say that. Some of the best rappers are very sparing with how often they drop music. You say that, but it's uncommon. Like K-Dot, basically, the way Kendrick just kind of falls back and just disappears. Like that's actually uncommon for when it's like your moment. I'm thinking about when DMX had 2 #1 albums in 1 year. Like when you're the guy, like. But then again, you get people like the Baby and these other ones that just do a whole lot of music, like too much. Westbrook was such a dumb trade. Lillard makes so much more sense. Yeah, I thought that's the thing. Like to me, it's not a natural fit because he's like a miniature Bron, but Bron is obviously better, higher IQ, takes better care of the ball, and Jamie like contributes. No, can't say contributes more to winning, but contributes at a higher level to winning. So yeah, I did find that puzzling when they made that. Knicks tape tonight. Who you lot playing? What, the Hornets or something? They're gonna give you the easy one first, right? They needed a guard who can shoot. Big facts, especially seeing as they got rid of Schroeder. So you needed a playmaker who yeah, exactly, can get their own shot and everything. So I thought that was weird that they would, because that's gotta fuck up the spacing. Has to. Jay Electronica is another. Okay. DMX was an alien. Facts. Like he was on, like when he was hot, he was on everything and churning out music. Like even like Busta Rhymes and stuff. I feel like these guys were always making music. Like your Nas and them, those were the people that would fall back. What? Celtics? Well, that's a L for you. Jason Tatum he's a force, man. Like he's hard to deal with, and then obviously they still got Jaylen Brown. Who did they get to replace Kemba? I can't remember.